YouTube is in with y'all boys. It's your boy Zell. You hear me? I'm spinning again and again and again because I get tired, but I'm not coming against. Yes, Lord. Shit, today I got a banger video for y'all boys, man, and I'm really about to get in my bag in this one, bro. Like I get in my bag every time, but this one I'm passionate about, bro. So, I was on the game, alright? This new game dropped called Pale World, so me and my homies was putting in some work, alright? So one of my longtime homies, shout out to Blaine. Blaine told me he watched my videos. So I'm on the game with him. He said, Zell. I said, what's up? He said, me and my old lady broke up. I said, damn. I said, why? But then he started running the game down to me and what happened and why he broke up and why they broke up. Now, I respected him, bro, because he asked me for my advice, so I gave him my advice, bro. And I told him, I said, bro, they got these dogs barking. They don't want y'all to hear this knowledge. I'm paraphrasing right now, but I pretty much told him, I said, bro, you got to do what's important to you. He said, long story short, she ain't like how he was spending his time working on himself. Long story short, she think he was spending too much time in the gym. She think he was not giving her enough attention. Now keep in mind, he my age. He might be a month or two younger than me, but he my age. So me and him in the same boat. We both working towards something, working towards our future, so we could be better in the future. And so I told him, bro, you got a lot of shit on your plate, bro. I told him, bro, women in this world is plentiful, bro. You can always find another woman. But it's hard to find another man who on his purpose, with the passion for life. And this is really what this game has taught me, bro. I've seen situations like that. I've been a part of situations like that. Girls telling me I'm not giving them enough attention. And so it's pretty much, bro, you gotta grind hard, bro. You got one life to live, and it's survival of the fittest, bro. Everybody around you, they might smile in your face, they're rivals. They want the same shit you want. They want the resources. It's plentiful amount of women in this world. At least 3 billion. 3 billion or more women. So if you stuck on a woman, always tell yourself, I could get another one. But while you tell yourself that, you gotta put your head down and you gotta fucking go get it. You gotta fucking grind, bro. Ain't nothing promised to you in this life. Blessings may come your way, but they are few and far in between. Meaning you gotta leech on to that blessing and you gotta make the most of that fucking opportunity. Opportunities don't come often, but you gotta make the most of every opportunity. And that's the difference between me and a lot of these spoiler dudes. They get an opportunity but don't know how to make the best of it. You know, it's like if you give me a certain amount of equipment and some time on my hands, I'm gonna go crazy. But a lot of these dudes, they don't understand it. They don't have the work ethic. You understand? And that was my problem for a little while, bro. I came to a stalemate and I was froze. And I had lost motivation, but I realized I had told myself multiple times that you don't need motivation to be great. You need discipline. One day at a time, one video at a time, one word at a time, one-liners, all fucking day. I promise you, bro. It's more than just surface level. That's why I like going deep into this shit. It's your psyche. Whatever you think usually comes to reality. If you're scared of getting hurt, guess what? You're gonna make a false move and hurt yourself. Fear makes you hesitate. Hesitation causes disaster. Kill that fear inside you. Kill that inner bitch inside of you, and you must dominate. You must become great. You must excel. You must put your foot on the accelerator. Put your foot on the gas and don't break. And don't ever come to a break. Keep fucking going. Go to the moon. Go to the stars. Go to the solar system. If you believe in that shit, bro, you gotta dominate this life. You gotta take it. Cause like I said multiple, if you don't take it, the shit ain't ever gonna be yours, bro. Bro, I remember when I said if you don't take it, it's never gonna be yours. I remember I was playing football, and I was on the O line at the time because I was a big dude. I was big. Should have been that linebacker, but it was some dumb shit. So my coach, my coach used to always tell me, he was like, ain't no room for fear in football. But keep in mind, I was always a smart type. So everything I do it from an X and O's perspective, and I try to reach a certain level on the X and O's. Like, I always accelerated in academics and book smarts. But in sports, it's more than just smarts. You can be as smart as you want, you can know as much as you want. But if you don't have the heart to go take it, if you don't have the heart to go execute what you've been practicing, then you'll never win. So I remember it was in the playoffs. One game for the playoffs. And it was 30, so like a minute left in the game, and I got into the zone, bro. It's hard to explain, but I was so fucking locked in. I was dialed in. It felt like the game slowed down to me, bro. And I was dominating. Nobody could get past me because I was dominating, bro. And I told myself, from that day forwards, this is what it feels like to be locked in. This is the type of level that pro athletes play at. When the game slows down to you, when you're in a hyper-focused or hyper-aware state, locked in. Some people call it the zone, but I was in the zone. So you gotta be in the zone with life. Don't ever hesitate, don't ever fear. Let the game come to you and the game gonna slow down. Because there's no room for fear if you're making the right choices. If you study the game and you know the counter to this move. If he cut you off to make you go left, you attack left, but then you can come back. You can come back to your right. It's different counters and different moves you can do. So essentially what I'm saying, bro, in life, bro, you can't have no fear of rejection, no fear of separation, no fear of being by yourself, no fear of nothing, bro. And shout out to my nigga Blaine, bro. Shout out to him, bro. He watched the videos. He said he be showing support, he be showing love, and he had asked me for my advice. So I didn't want to just give him advice. I wanted to make this a more global thing, a more, you know what I'm saying? I want to make more people aware of this situation and the type of things that these men go through. But I'm telling you, bro, you just gotta get in your bag and you gotta say, fuck it, get out your feelings, get inside your bag. Because at the end of the day, your feelings can't save you. God say faith without works is dead. You can have all the faith in the world, but if you don't put that work in, ain't shit gonna change. Let me give y'all a story about God. I remember I was at university, at college. Shout out to Grambling. I remember I was at Grambling and I had just got a retwist. I spent about 40 on a retwist. So I remember these dudes, they were standing on the corners at Grambling handing out New Testament Bibles, the small ones. So I remember reading 5 pages in it and then just going outside, about to go eat, I about to go to class, I about to go work out. So yeah, I came out the cafeteria. I was eating breakfast. I came out the cafeteria, bent the block, hit the corner, and I saw $40 on the ground. With that being said, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. I've had many run-ins with God. I would be a fool not to even consider the possibility of him being real. And if you read the Bible, God even tells you, he said it's better to live inside your roof than to live with an ignorant, confusing woman. Now, I'm not calling my homie girl confusing. That's not what I'm doing, but I'm just telling you in general. Don't let a woman ruin your peace of mind. Don't let another man put fear in your heart. At the end of the day, we fight the skills, not the man. We wrestle not with flesh and blood. We fight with spirits. What type of spirit, what type of will do you have? If your will not stronger than mine, I'm willing to take you to the depths and see who's going to give up first. It's more mental and it's more spiritual than anything, bro. It's a spiritual force. That's for real life. Who got the most powerful aura? Who works the room? When they enter the room, who gets more attention? Who more people feel their presence? When you walking, do you cow up? Do you make yourself smaller? Do you poke your chest out? Do you make yourself larger and broader and taller? What do you do? At the end of the day, life is fleeting. Life is not forever, but your soul is. Remember that. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this to everybody who need to hear it, boy. Your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, papa, everybody. You hear me? With that being said, we on the road to 2K. We're going to get the Mafia 2 strong, man. I lay out till next time.